And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Oh no, this is who the GM got? Did someone just play a pick the worst wrestler possible card?
Oh, come on, Corey. I think this competitor has potential.
You know what, Saxton? I was wrong.
All right. I knew you liked this superstar.
No. I still think they're bad. I just realized if someone played a pick the worst wrestler possible card,
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
No way.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Uh-oh, flashback! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Countering that offense.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. A kick out to stay alive.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, a step up enziguri. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I'm thrown in. Side kick finds the mark. Nice rolling savate kick, now her warrior style. Back and forth, counter after counter.
As they set up in the corner of the ring.
Buck comes right back at him.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He got out of dodge just in time. Evasive maneuvering there. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Stand shooting star press.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
clothesline. Great athleticism. Boom.
He's able to slip away from that.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Eludes the attack.
Look at this double leg drop. Down with the leg drop. Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Return fire on Adrian.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh, man, this might be it. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now. You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 204 pounds, Carino!
There's an extra extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. For the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Running Hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
Look out!
Senton connects. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Making way towards the top rope. He gets back into the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. There's 2. Ref found a 2 count.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on. Hurricanrana.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. Only getting 1 out of that pin.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Nice amateur takedown all the way over. Ooh! Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Running Hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And he avoids what was coming.
Belly to belly.
Kick right to the face.
This could do it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. A running Hurricanrana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, great wherewithal there. He timed that counter well. And he goes crashing to the outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he tosses him back in now. And he's going to the top.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Blast off! Misses big time. Ooh.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Take off. Big collision on the splash.
Uh-oh. The end of days. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long.
We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.